Achieve today to excel tomorrow. Our achievement today is going to be talking about reasonableness. Reasonableness is a little bit like estimating, where we have to kind of estimate our thoughts, estimate our problems. So let's look at a couple of problems. The best way to learn reasonableness is just to do some problems. Calvin bought 4 DVDs for $17.50 each. About how much did he spend? So we have the word about. They're looking at, a rounding. So we could round this up to $18 to make our mathematics a little easier, to make our multiplication a little easier. Say 18 times 4, we would get $72. That's going to fit in our answer between $60 and $79. So reasonableness says that would be a reasonable answer to expect how much he would pay for 4 DVDs that cost $17.50. It's not exact, it's just a reasonable answer. So let's look at another one. Sweet potatoes are on sale for 39 cents a pound. Mr. Evans bought 3.5 pounds of sweet potatoes. About how much did he pay for the sweet potatoes? Again, I would look at, this is pretty close to 40 cents a pound. I might look at my answers, less than 40 cents. If he bought 3.5 pounds, he's at 40 cents a pound, can't be less than 40 cents. I can kind of get rid of that right away. And I can say 3.5 rounded up to 4 and multiply here, I'd get $1.60. But notice I rounded up to 4. That means it's going to be less than $1.60 because it's less than 4. I rounded up to 4. So that means it's not going to be more than $1.60. And since it's just a little less than $1.60, then our best option, of course, is going to be C. Okay? So reasonableness, again, is looking at the question. Let me get a new space here to work the problem on. Looking at a question and seeing what is the most reasonable answer that you can come up with. Most reasonable answer. Okay, let's scroll down. If you're in class, you're used to me doing this with my little board. I need to scroll down to get a different type problem here. Okay, I think we can get it all in there. Let's look at number 6. Marcus was calculating the amount he spent on groceries last year. He estimated he spent from $240 to $280 per month on groceries. About how much did Marcus spend on groceries last year? Okay, we talked in class about 2 ways to do this. We could do $240, and it says per month for a year times 12, and $280 times 12, and give us kind of a range to look at. Or we could find the middle of 240 and 280 and do 260 times 12. 506, 202. Looks like 3120. Again, when you look at the answers, I don't have 3120. That's because which one is most reasonable? 3120 is closest to 3,000. So we're looking about how much did he spend? About $3,000. Okay? So reasonableness is simply looking at the problem, doing a little bit of estimating, and finding out the answer that's most reasonable. Okay? Let's be sure to achieve today to excel tomorrow.